Um, that was weird. The, did you guys hear me talking? Did you guys hear me ask, did OBS crash? Or did I like come back and like nothing happened? Like was the screen frozen? What the hell? Did you see me come back and talk? I saw the crash window. Wait. I don't see the docs for some reason. Let me see. Chat. Oh no, our chat. Okay, there we go. You were like, what? And then gone? OBS. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw the OBS crash. Like, what I'm wondering is, did OBS actually crash? Or was it that when I opened the OBS crash window, is that when it crashed? That's what I'm wondering. Because, like, I could have just ignored it and maybe it was fine. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we're back. Hopefully all is good. All is well. You had the window open and then the screen froze. I see. So I feel like if I just didn't touch the screen, if I didn't touch the crash window, maybe it would have just been fine. Very interesting. But I'm not entirely sure, actually. Well, yeah, I think we finished the game. We were talking about something about criticism. Yeah. Sometimes like things might not be visually appealing to the user or to the person that wants to maybe criticize your game on the internet, and that's what they're basing it on, not on the actual gameplay. And a lot of people, I mean, also a lot of times, I don't know, like Reddit can, especially on Reddit, it could sometimes feel like an echo chamber where people are going to repeat the same things over and over. People repeat what they hear. Usually it's a good, like, the first couple of times it's usually good advice, but then people start applying the same type of advice to, like, every type of game. So yeah, just, use your best judgment. Obviously, you do want to take criticism, but make sure you're listening to the right people. Some people just, blurt out things because, I don't know, maybe they just want karma. They want those fake internet points. So we'll leave it like this for now. Maybe because we have all this extra time, we could. Oh damn! Our timer reset. We were in a groove. We were like what, like 5 hours in? Honestly, I feel good. Like I could stream for another 6 hours. I feel. Maybe we'll do a 12-hour stream. Probably not though. Let me see any other comments. Tell me my game is shit, please. But I start to understand why some people say praising criticism can be a distraction. Yeah, like I love the idea that my game freezes, not freezes, like. We have that neutral state. Like, it just feels right, It feels right to me. Having momentum is just not something that appeals to me in this game. But I just hope people don't... I'm just curious how many people actually feel it makes the game worse. And, like, on the surface, when you watch the trailer, does it make the game feel worse for you? Because people who are used to Celeste might be like, oh, why is there no momentum? If I can visually make it feel good, then it might be fine. Hey mate, just pooping in for a second. Gonna head soon. Can you just make the stop shorter? The stop from? Couldn't you just make the stop? Are you saying the neutral state? Make the neutral state shorter, which is what we did. It's half as long now. It used to be 200 milli. The stop frame. So there's no stop frame technically. It's not a stop frame. It's a neutral. It's like it acts as a stop frame, but it's not a stop frame. But yeah, that's technically what we did. The neutral, like honestly, I'm not sure, but if I could go back, I might have made it a stop frame rather than a neutral state. But it's technically the same thing. Without actually, it's like a stop frame on the player rather than a stop frame on the entire like game. So yeah. Honestly, I think the dash from the first version is the best. The dash from the first version is just visually different, I'm pretty sure. We can look at... actually, I don't know if I have that version anymore. Let me see. Remember what you were saying. Like, you liked it. But it wasn't... honestly, it's not any different. In terms of gameplay, it's not any different from the version that we have now. Let me see if we can find it here. It's probably still called Afterlife. Hopefully I didn't delete it. Dude, I have so many downloaded files. Let me see. Project Afterlife.exe. How do you dash? Connect my controller. There's no option to delete or change the audio mixer, so we're just gonna mute it here. And I think we have to unlock the dash, if I remember correctly. It gives the illusion of momentum. Yeah, I think I remember you talking. Another issue with this version of the game is that it's not pixel perfect, so like, it's gonna look smoother no matter what. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have the dash. We have to unlock it. Let me see. Boom, boom. We have to go all the way. Basically, you have to beat the game to get the dash. So another thing I wanted to add. Oh, forgot. We don't even have the climb state in this game anymore. Another issue with this, or what am I trying to say? Another issue with our game is that we don't have secrets. This really is the OG version, yeah. Hey, it's your little Twitter profile. Yeah. This is in my Twitter profile. You can see how far we've gone. You can see the death shader is the same. Minus the death shader actually looks better here because it's not pixel art. The resolution of this game is like 1920 by 1080. And the bounces from our... Goddamn. Oh, I remember this being hella annoying. Alright, let's... Hopefully we can get this. Time it perfect. There we go. The game looks huge here, like Meat Boy. Yeah, the resolution and everything is pretty low. I mean, pretty high. Compared to the player, yeah. Will you ever make this one? This used to be available. Alright, you see that little glowy thing on the bottom right? That's our dash. Once we get there, that's where we get our dash back. So this is what the dash looks like. Dash. What do you like about this? It's quick. You still stop. There's more frames. What's so nice about this dash? Doesn't look too good to me. Oh. Hmm. Like it so much. Not even sure what I did here. It's kind of snappy. So it seems like... Oh, I know. I think I know exactly what's happening here. What happens is we have like a super fast speed, like a really quick dash. Like it might be in the thousands, and then we have friction running on it. I think that's what's happening. Kind of like tweening. Like interpolating, and that's what we were trying to do actually earlier today. Can go back to my... I'm sure I have something here. Alright, let's close it. So we know it's like a speedy version. Here, shit. I should have recorded it just to make sure. Or like just to go back to it. In case, Yeah, this goes back. Pre-teleport jump. We also started using a different repository at some point. So maybe it's in one of the older versions. So yeah, we could try... What we could try doing is adding friction to this state. Here, let me back this up because I think this is what demo... What do we call this? We'll call this potential demo release part 1. The last one itch has that dash. I don't think so. I think I deleted all of the old files. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's go into player 16. We can try it up. All we need to do is increase friction to like 0.5. And it's all hard-coded, unfortunately. So we'll have to do like, let's go into the dash. We'll say... Yeah, I'll comment this out. I'll say 1,000. Now we go crazy. And then in our friction, we'll just say if state is equal to states.dash motion times equals. Do we have a dash friction? No. We'll try 0.5 maybe. I wonder if there's another dash state that we use. I mean, another dash. Yeah, oh, what the hell? Let's see. Motion is equal to dash velocity. What's dash velocity? Dash velocity. Dash velocity is equal to motion on... Not sure what this is. dashing is equal to... Oh, okay. It's just equal to our motion, which is equal to... Motion is equal to dash velocity. Oh yeah, we're resetting it. Here, we'll try this out. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm just gonna... Shit. I'm actually not even sure why this is here. This is literally the same thing. So we set it to 1000. The friction is a little too high, maybe. Let's try 0.7. Wait, this looks like the same thing, just faster. Doesn't seem like anything is actually happening. Right? You think this looks good? Is this what you said looks good? Is this what you think looks good, I mean? Looks the same to me, I don't know. Will look cooler with more after images. I see. I'm also curious, am I actually...
Too much, it's perfect! Wahoo!
Bro, it seems like it's not even... It's so fast. You see? I'm not even printing, let's go here. Just print out the motion. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god. Yeah, so we go from 700. It'll like really like speedy now. So you think speedy looks good with after image? Speedy Gonzalez. Here, the trail function was it's so old. Let me see if we can get it to work. I don't even remember what I might have rewritten it to make it just... Originally I had as many images as I want, but I don't remember how I do it now. Let's see. Do we still use the manage trail function? Manage trail. Let's see. New trail is equal to trail.instance if dashing is true Add child, new trail. Trail. Manage trail of trail. What is trail equal to? It's equal to effects trail.tscn. Trail.tscn. Add sprite timer. On ready function, max trail. Let's see. If I set this to 2, let's see. Maybe it's just as easy as just setting max trail to 2. Eventually, this is how it originally worked. Oh, look at that. It does it grabs your previous image. So like if you were jumping this way and dash out, obviously we should maybe fix that. And if you're dashing in the right direction, so like we can set this to, I guess, as much as we want, so like 5. I don't know, man. I don't know, I kind of like the original. What do you guys think? Don't agree with me just to agree with me. Let me know what you guys think. Could do 3. The distance between the dash trails isn't equal. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be equal. Oh, but we can mess with that. Looks off. Is it maybe too bright? It does look a lot more bright than the player. For some weird reason. Older ones should fade faster. Yeah, I think you're right. And I thought that was the original thing that we did, but maybe the rate at which it's. Also, we gotta make sure the Z index of it is higher than everything else. Also, wait, it doesn't look like it's actually fading. We're messing with this modulate, it seems like... let's put it on 0, see what that does. I think maybe we're adding it as their own instance, that's the problem. They're spawned locally. Yeah. Let's just trolling. I'm sure we set the modulate somewhere when we add it. Modulate. Modulate.a. So we do it here in this add sprite timer timeout, but when we add it as a child, we can, let's see, set frame dot scale add to blah, 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 main node dot add child this, and then we're just gonna say trail trail of current trail dot modulate. Come on, modulate dot a is equal to 0.5. It's really fast now. minus 0.05 minus 0.025. What is this? So yours are separated evenly. I think it's in Celeste they're not separated evenly actually. And we all know Celeste does everything correctly. Maybe look at... Oh, I do like dewdrops. Isn't dewdrops like a rainbow? Particle trails? I was thinking maybe we could just make it a block, like a white block, or like a white line. Also, we need to make sure the distance... I didn't actually test the distance, I kind of just did whatever. It seems like it works fine, but it might mess with us. We just picked a random value. Honestly, you know, Octo might be onto something. I actually kind of like this new feeling. It's faster. It's like, whoosh, you know, just like that. Whoosh. Oh shit. It seems like it's messing with our portal states though. Look at that. We're like, yeah, cause yeah, we have to update the portal speeds. We actually do something different for the portals. Yeah, not bad actually. Slight bluish color to it, just minimal, just a suggestion. Maybe it could look cool. I don't want to add blue because that's the color that Celeste uses. They use blue for their dash trails. Dewdrop goes from blue to green. We have to make sure the distance that we're traveling is also correct. It looks like we randomly picked 1000, which looked good, but I don't know if that's the right value we need to give it. Let's see, debug, display stats. Let's see. Oh, you know what's weird? What the hell? Our distance is so great that it's not even registered, which can be kind of bad, actually. Not gonna lie. Then we don't know what state the player is in because we're going so fast. So we might want to lower it just a bit and increase the friction or decrease 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is actually the complete distance. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's basically 7. make it feel heavier, but I'm not sure what you want in this game. Honestly, I like the way it is now. There's nothing... The only thing that's bugging me now is that the fact that we're not registering these two tiles right here, because we're just going so fast per frame. But I also do like the speed. The extra speed feels cool. Feels really nice to me. I mean, it's just more speed, more need. Speed for need. Oh, dude, I love this, actually. What the hell? You know what? Yeah. Screw the criticism. I like this. It's like, whew, boom, boom. I think the level design could use a little bit of adjustment with this. Like, let me see if we can get this. It has to be, like, perfect plays need to be... Yeah, like that. Also, we have to fix our portal now. So the portal is going to be the same... we might have to mess with the portal. Let's see. Portal... What was the original 240? So, on a teleport state, let's just go into the dash. 1,000, 240, where is 180? So calculator, 240 minus, or sorry, 240 divided by 180 is 1.3 times 1,000 is, wait, what? 180 divided by 240 times 1,000 is 750. Okay, so this is going to be our new dash speed. Same Twilight. I don't think we use this anymore. Or maybe we do. But yeah, for this we're going to set this to 750. Yeah, let's bring our player to that room. Make sure it looks good. Wait, what game is this? This is Memori. How do I spell my game? Memori. This is my game. Or I don't know if I could call it my game yet, because maybe it doesn't have its own identity yet. Oh, that was from the zipline state, which we barely ever use. Do we go? Let me see. Teleport to. Import dash direction is equal to 70. We're doing 70. So what's 70 divided by 240? Is this random value here times 1,000 is 291. Very interesting value. Let's see if it still works. Critique isn't bad, and whatever I didn't learn anything yet. Honestly, dude, there's no clear-cut answer to any of this, man. But you know what? I will say the thing that is nice about critique, like, at least it helps you double down on the information that you have, I would say. So you could take critique, explore the idea. We explored the idea of, maybe our dash is not good enough. I think we're going to disable the trail from coming out from the portal. Yeah, so we explored the idea, and we've realized, hey, this isn't good. This doesn't help our game. And it did take 5 hours, but at least we gave it 5 hours, and now we can ignore it forever. Hopefully, my self-criticism doesn't come back and bite me in the ass with this. But honestly, this looks good. This is the type of gameplay loop that we want. Like this constant, like that looks sick, I think. And that's the type of gameplay I want. Just fast, boom, 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 boom. And you can get something similar with momentum, but I think it's a different game at that point. Dude, this is awesome. I don't know, man. Was it worth going to bed now to get up in 5 hours? Was it worth going to bed now to get up in 5 hours? Do you have to go to work or something? It is very pleasing visually. Yes. I hope. And I think that's the most important part. If it looks good visually, that's the main concern. It's never worth staying up late unless you're watching a Memori stream. As much as I appreciate the views and stuff, if you have to go to sleep, if you have responsibilities, please do that. There's another, like, we don't talk too much, philosophy or I don't want to tell you guys how to live your life ever, but there's this thing that a lot of people struggle with, and it's you want to surround yourself with people who are I'm hoping that my game does well, and I hope that all of your games do well as well. So hopefully I don't want to put myself, I don't want to sound, I never want to sound pretentious, but it's yeah, I know what I'm doing, and I have a goal, but I hope you guys do too. And I think you do. A lot of you guys, you're all working on your own game, working on your own projects, and it's good to see. So, I know some of you are rooting for me, but I hope some of you are also rooting for yourself. You ever done a hackathon / game jam? My company is trying to put on game jams for Godot. Yeah, we do a lot of game jams. We actually host, a lot of the times I host my own game jams too. That was a great speech, great words. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Mediocre at Life. Yeah. Westoncraft. Two follows in 2 seconds. I should do more. Should do motivational speeches. I should be what are they called? Life coaches. I should be Andrew Tate. Yeah, Andrew Tate. That's a joke for anyone new to the stream. This is a very sarcastic / satirical stream a lot of the time. Goddamn. The movement is gonna get some. It's gonna take some getting used to. But I do like it. Goddamn. Goddamn, bro. It's either I'm bad or maybe it's too difficult. We could lower it by I don't know, 25% maybe. Or maybe the distance that we're traveling is too much. No, I just need patience, really. It's a combination of patience and speed. You do need to be No wonder he's rich. Yeah, I mean, self-motivation. I mean, motivation is, I guess it's like a big industry or like a big niche. Honestly, it's part of the reason why I love Saul's streams. I'd love to do more of what he does. Because, yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm sometimes a little too narcissistic on my streams. Or, like, I talk about myself too much, and I'd love to talk about you guys some more. Let's talk about us. Yes. Isn't that a song? We didn't restart our let me see. Where's our Pomodoro? Who are you? What are we? We are NPCs. We're all a part of the hive mind. We're all a part of the Matrix. That's what I need to be. I want to be the anti-Andrew Tate, but like so anti-Andrew Tate that we become Andrew Tate. I'm just a guy. So, who mentioned the game jams? Yeah, so, game jams are definitely the best way to get into game development, by the way. I started out, well, actually, I'll show you my little portfolio here. Yeah, this game I made on my own. Then this was the first game jam was this the first game jam I participated in? Oh, no, sorry. This was the... Bruh. Was it this one or this one? One of these two. No, I believe it was this one. This was my first game jam ever. This was by, like, the Game Dev Boys or whatever they're called. We did that one. It was like a 7 days jam, although I didn't have much time. I think I made it in 5 days. Then we did this one. This was in 3 days, and this is actually my top favorite game. I'll say, like, participating in game jams just helps you, like, one, you get a deadline, two, you're able to just create a game, like, you know exactly what you need to do right away. It just puts your brain into overdrive, and just helps you figure out what is a core gameplay loop, which a lot of people struggle with. A lot of people like to make a game or start making a game with no vision. Like, they kind of just, the typical joke that most people make is like, hey, I want to make an MMORPG, or like, even I did that. Like, I wanted to make an RPG game, and it was just like, I mean, I learned a lot, I would say. Like, I learned a lot in Godot when I first started, but it wasn't, I didn't get to finish anything. This was my first ever completed game, which was made in 2 weeks, and it's like even simpler than the first game that I tried to make, but at least it's done and it's polished. I got into Godot from a guy who mentioned doing game jams earlier because he invited me to do a game jam. Yeah, it's forced me to sit down and learn and race against the clock. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if that's what you like if you like to be put under, I don't want to say like to be put under, like, I like to be put under pressure. It just makes me work faster and harder and more efficiently. Whereas, like, even though, I don't know, it's hard to say. Like, right now, we've created a deadline for ourselves. We said that we're going to release a demo today. And because of it, our game is almost done. Or, like, our demo is almost done. Now we can kind of chill, and no matter what, the game is going to come out. Now we can, like, talk and all that stuff. When I don't have a deadline, it's kind of like, we kind of chill in the chat more. I mean, it's always fun. If you don't like doing game dev, then, like, if you don't like all aspects of game dev, then maybe it's not for you. But if you enjoy the process, then it's the right choice. If I don't like deadlines, I simply won't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, fall in love with the and they say that, like, have you guys ever read, I don't want to like sound like we're doing the whole like life coach thing, but I'm not trying to be a life coach or anything like that. I've read, like, freaking Atomic Habits, and one thing they say is like just to fall in love with the process, because like setting a goal, falling in love with the goal is like, it's temporary, right? Like, you're gonna be unhappy for the entire process until you reach the goal, and then you put yourself under this assumption that, hey, I'll be happy once this is released. But if it takes 10 years, you're gonna spend 10 years being unhappy and then release something. Like, that's not. And then the thing is, I also heard, like, my friend mentioned this other thing today, or like a couple of days ago, where it was like, most of the time, if you go through something traumatic or like something super exciting, like let's say winning the lottery, it becomes normalized pretty quickly. So like, winning $1 million, like let's say you feel like shit, like let's say you feel like a 5 out of 10 every day. Then you win the lottery. Sure, for those next 2 weeks, you'll feel really great, but then 2 weeks later, you're going to feel that 5 out of 10 again. So falling in love with like the habit is like the best thing you can do. As long as you're like, obviously it's easy to say from, I don't know, a streamer who lives in a first world country, but I think a lot of you probably are in a similar situation, and I feel like if you are in a poorer country, you just have to set your standard lower, and maybe you do have to work harder, or like set your goals to make more money if that's what you need to do. But yeah, it's all relative, right? I would say. Heard Atomic Habits is really good. I would say it's only good if you're trying to actually learn, or if you're trying to improve. Like, that's the thing with all self-help books or like self-improvement books. All these, like, how to become better is like, you need to want to do it, because honestly, it's nothing you don't already know, for the most part. You've been exposed to this kind of stuff like all the time, like on either if it's even like on YouTube or on Reddit or even on like streams. Like, if you watch Saul, you probably heard something similar, or you've heard probably something similar. At the end, it's the action you take that change you. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, if you've never read it and you are trying to improve, it does help you put you in that mentality of like, hey, I do want to improve. Also, you don't have to get the book; just watch a YouTube video. If you can't afford it, or if you can't afford it, there are websites out there. Or yeah, and also just surround yourself in people that are also trying to improve. Discords, subreddits. What else? Those are my two main platforms, Discord and Reddit. But honestly, there's also Instagram. Like, you can, if you really want to, like, Instagram has like random like bot accounts that have like that post motivational quotes. Honestly, I don't think it's about like it's not that deep. Like, listening to a quote that says like, "Hey, you can do it," but it's like, it's just like subconsciously making you believe in yourself, or just being proud of yourself, creating that like positive mindset. It sounds kind of corny, but honestly, that's what I do. I do it all the time, and it makes me feel good. Also, creating your own placebo. Like, people like to invalidate the idea of a placebo. It's like, oh, it's placebo, then what's the point? But that's not true. Like, there's a lot behind having your own placebo. I do some certain things. I'm trying to think, what do I do that's my own placebo? Trying to think. I don't know, like, for me personally, treating willpower has helped me. Like, treating willpower as a skill rather than just like something that you naturally gain. I don't know if that's placebo, but like, it helps me. Treating myself like a video game character also helps me. Like, pretending I'm a character and like all of these things are skills. If you've ever played like Sims, in Sims, like, you can like learn guitar and stuff, and it's like, all it takes is for you to click on the guitar and just click on practice, and then after like 10 in-game days, you become like a guitar guru. You just treat that like it's the same thing in real life. You just have to stare at the same thing. Pretend that you're a video game character trying, like, look at, pretend there's like a third person camera looking at you and you're staring at the computer, trying to learn. Get better that way too. There's an interesting study that measured baseline happiness of someone who won the lottery and someone who became a quadriplegic, and after 1 year, their happiness levels both had regressed to their respective baseline. Yeah, exactly. That's I didn't see that study, but yeah, so I think someone told me about it. And yeah, it's just their respective baseline. And we started doing something similar. I started doing something similar where I write down out of 10 like my day. It's more for me to just record, like, certain days for me can feel like shit and certain days can feel amazing. So I just write them down. I write, out of 10 what my day was like, and then I just write down a few notes, like, it's not like it's not like a paragraph or like a journal per se. It's more so like, hey, I woke up tired today, or hey, I went to the gym today. Made a lot of progress on my game today. Released a demo, fixed 20 different bugs, stuff like that. Hydrate. Do we have any water around here? I finished all my tea. How's it going, Adam, by the way? Welcome. We're just talking right now. I think we basically finished our demo. Is there anything else we wanted to do before? I guess we could just do more polishing. I'm feeling good. Like, I could keep going. Maybe tomorrow. What was the plan? Remember we made that, like, what we're going to do every day? Notes list. Goals for May. Today was Fuck Up Friday. Tomorrow is Spotlight Saturday. So, Spotlight Saturday, where we review other people's games and maybe do some light polishing in between. I'll be in touch. Super cool game, man. Thank you. I'll see you around, Weston. Oh, let's record. We have to record. I completely forgot. We have to be consistent with our Reddit posts. Friday is like a party day. I don't think Friday is a good day to post social media. So we might actually record the video, but not actually, or we could do it tomorrow too. We'll keep on polishing everything, release a demo, and then tomorrow we'll record stuff. We'll take a break from social media. Actually, I could just post another, like, an old video. I'm gonna do one more playtest. Let's reset our global positions on every single chapter, and then we'll just play through the game, see what it feels like. Adding a dash to the Twilight state would be really cool too, in my opinion. So let's see. Chapter 2. Honestly, I don't feel like playing through Chapter 2. We're going to play through Chapter 2 at this point. Just so that... I don't think we played through with the new dash. And Chapter 3... So yeah, the gameplay is so much faster now. Like, speed running is going to be so quick. I hope the gameplay itself is not as quick. Like, even though you are dashing faster, it's still challenging, so, like, people are going to die over and over. And I think what we need to do to make it feel less, if we want to keep it this way, what I think we need to do for our level design is just make sure that there's always an interactable part when you dash. Like, when What I mean is like you shouldn't we shouldn't dash over here and then have nothing happen. It should be like you interact with something immediately, or as soon as possible. It's not necessary, but yeah, the level design needs to be updated. Something like that, Also, we have this section right here. Forgot about it. Oh, what is that? Yeah, stuff like this. We need to figure out. You dash here, you bounce here, you dash over, then dashing up. Why do sometimes we not hit that? It's because we dash too early. So we could be nicer to the player when it comes to level design and just bring that closer. That way, if they do bounce because they think they're gonna hit the spike, we could fix that. I think that's what we'll do. I'll probably do that off stream. Let's just keep playing through the game, seeing what looks good here. Same with this level. Again, there's like this overshooting that happens, which I don't like. We'll have to figure out what exactly we need to do there. Ooh. Whoa. What? How come we didn't hit that? Wait. Interesting. Oh, you could just... Also interesting. I wonder if we have to make the distance that we dash a little shorter. Also with this room... Yeah, so specifically, okay, when it comes to design, we just have to make sure that the distance that you travel is equal to like where you go, instead of having to, so it doesn't require input from the player, For example, right here, we should be able to do that instead, and then here, like that. So certain areas are a little difficult, but we'll polish all of this relatively soon. Not today, probably, because it does take a lot of like. And I would also like to see how people play test through this, because it could be difficult. Oh shit. There's also the. Oh, can we do it? Let me see. Oh no. All right, never mind. Oh, what the hell? What was that? Hmm. Previously, room name on previously freed in blah, blah, blah. It's equal to level manager dot current room dot room name. The thing that's weird is that see something. If we go into this room, there's a monument. Oh shit. There's a monument here. Is there any other? There's a monument here too. We died in this. Which room did we die in? We died in this room. We kind of broke our monuments. I wish we printed the monuments as well. I should have done that. Oh wait, there's a monument. Does it have to do with us going into a different chapter? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's causing this. And it's inconsistent, like the bug. Here, let's see. Valid M. Is instance valid? Sometimes we get the if level manager dot current world dot monument dictionary dot get monument dot room name is equal to. Honestly, maybe we just have to rewrite this, but I'm not entirely sure. For monument in. I wonder if there's a better approach for this too. So we have motions, spamming. We have a huge output overflow. On birth, monuments is equal to. We're printing monuments a decent amount. Monument room 119 and monument. Room 119. Room 115. What's 119, 115? I assume it's this one. This purple room. Yeah, okay, and then 115 is this one, also with the monuments. Okay, so monuments seem to be printing monuments, room 117. Do we have another monument in 117? No, we do not. Oh, we do. I wonder if that's what was causing the crash? Monuments. 119, 115, 117. 115, 117. Wait. Monument, 115. Monument, 117. 119, 115, 117. Interesting. Oh! Previously freed instance. Room name. Temporary array. Append. str monument dictionary. You know, it might be an issue because we're switching between different chapters. originally I didn't make this dictionary thing work. Maybe we have to rewrite the monument dictionary. And maybe record information for each each level rather than what we're doing right now. Yeah, we might just rewrite it because I don't know what exactly is going on. So what I'm going to do for now is we're just going to remove it. And we'll probably tackle this problem one of these days. Let me see. And here. It seemed like the collectibles worked fine. I'll have to see. Well, let's actually check it out right now. So in total, let's see. We go into world demo right here. Let me just close everything. Do world demo. Chapter 2. Chapter 3. Alright, so in world demo we have how many collectibles? 1. 2. Is there another one here? 2, 3. 3 collectibles. And then in chapter 2 we have, well actually we'll do chapter 3 first. We have 1 collectible, so that's 4. And in chapter 5 we have, or sorry, in chapter 3 we have, I think we only have 1. And that's this one right here. So that's 5 collectibles total. So let's see. If we go into credits, just make sure. We also have to make sure it doesn't crash on us. So I'm going to put one here. I'll put our player in chapter 2 because I know chapter 2 is, well, chapter 3 here is the shortest, and there's a collectible right here. So we'll play through this one. Like that. And then, you know, actually I think, I wonder if our settings show the amount of collectibles that we have. Let's see. It might actually. Let's go into options, display, debug, and here. Total collectibles 0. So right now it says 0 out of 3. Here it says 0 out of 4. If we die, it still says, oh. Did we do this recently? What the hell? So yeah, it says, oh shit. Four collectibles. If we die, still says 4 collectibles, and then collect the collectible. It says, oh, it says 0 out of 4 because we didn't actually collect it yet. So it's still 0 out of 4. We go back here, we catch it. You gotta make sure that we survive when we catch it. So you have 1. Now let's beat the game. Whoops. Still have 1. And now we have 1 out of 5. Okay, I think it's fine with the collectibles. Wonder what we did with the collectibles that are different than the other objects, but I'm not going to complain right now. Okay. So we're just going to release this now. Let's just reset the player's position. Everything should be clean, or at least somewhat clean. Look at chapter 2. I think we messed up on the spikes. Nice, so it's done already? Yep, it is as done as it's going to be. As done as it's going to be today. Tomorrow, we'll see. Tomorrow is probably going to be another can of worms. Where is my super suit? Okay. I didn't notice any other weird looking rooms. I think that was the only one. There are some issues with like the spikes, but I don't care enough. Let's delete all these extra rooms. It would be nice to keep this here, but it might not work actually. Let's see. Actually, having this in the game would be... Wait, this is not the correct chapter though. Let me see. We want it in this one. Yeah, this will be our little secret. Don't look if you don't want spoilers. Spoiler alert. Whoops. Was it 17? Nope. 19? There we go. Said it too late? Yeah, I know. Hopefully this works the same as it did before. Okay, what is this? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 4. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully this just works. A text box output. I think it's just this now. I don't remember. Not that it makes a difference, by the way. If you've already played the game, you've already seen this a while back. It's not like it does anything that important. Go away now. Alright. Cool. We'll just leave that there. For anyone who dares to go up. And I might even put... It would be cool if we could like put another secret right here. And then maybe we could put another entrance. Yeah, you saw it in the trailer. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this here for now. Eventually, we might bring this in tomorrow as like an extra room. As a secret somewhere here. I don't know. Just leave it here for now. Okay. This is here. Let's go into... What else do we need? What else do we need? We need to go into chapter 2, just reset the player's position. I'm going to do one more playthrough. I just want to make sure there aren't any crashes. Seems like it only crashes when we Don't play through the entire thing. Also, the lights on the third chapter are weird, but I don't care. Alright, final playthrough. And speedrun, actually. Might as well speedrun. I messed up. Alright, let me start over. I'm gonna play on keyboard. What was that? Did I spam the dash? Oh, yeah. You could spam the dash. Which is... We'll fix that. God damn it. So dashing right seems to be like, or dashing left seems to screw me over. I'm not sure why that's happening. We'll have to look into that. Like, it's not registering the hitbox. And I think I know why. It's because maybe we're dashing too fast. The speed is too fast, so we'll have to figure out what to do there. Maybe what we could do is have a raycast that checks what we could potentially hit. And if that raycast hits something, then it'll just push the player there. And then instead of, like, we could basically, instead of setting the player's motion, via the script, you could have the raycast check where it would go and sort of teleport the player there, in general. Make it like a max distance sort of thing. That'll show the Celeste people that it's a completely different mechanic, and it's calculated completely differently from their precious game. Another design that we could do is maybe make it into lines rather than what it is right now. I kind of like make it like a... Oh shit, wait, what? We'll explore this all tomorrow. I just want to finish this. We have to redesign these areas too, because it's like... The distances are all messed up now. Wait, yeah. And the speed. Yeah, we do need to make a new system for the, shit. It's actually kind of bad. Because hitboxes are not measured now. Or like... We could maybe make the game slower. And that would help it. But yeah. Here, let me see if we can replicate it. Yeah, see how we dash through? It's because we're going too fast. So... We'll play through this, see how it goes. Oh, dude, this is like sort of a... It's technically a bug. We need to update the Twilight State. There's too many... I'm trying to think. Should we save this for tomorrow? Because there are a few bugs in the game. Catch you next time. I'll see you, Devra. Peace, man. Thank you for watching, man. Ah, man. Let's see it through. But yeah, there's some bugs that we need to fix. And I don't think I'm going to release the demo, honestly. Because... it's just not done. So yeah, I think if we're gonna keep this new method, we need raycasts to check what the distance is of the player, or their, sorry, check the direction of their dash, and then the first thing that they hit, we teleport them to that position. I'm trying to think. there's another issue. Honestly, maybe reducing the speed is the best thing we can do. Making the dash slightly... we would make the dash slightly slower in this case. That's the only solution I could think of. Using a raycast could work, but then there's still some... I'm trying to think. Goddamn. Yeah, if we just make it like 7... Are we gonna head to bed? Alright, man. Peace. I'm trying to think. We could keep it like this. We just have to reduce the speed by just a bit, I think. Like 750 might be good enough. Let me see. If it's 750, we have to... Let me see. What's our friction? I think our friction is like 45 or something like that. Or, sorry, 50%. Let's look at our dash real quick. So, dash. On the zip line, on teleport. So yeah, here we'll do 750. And that's 25% more. So, like, I think... For friction, we just have to make the friction 25% stronger. I don't know if that's how math works. Oh, our dash is 7.7, which is our running friction, I believe. So let's try 0.8. Maybe that's... wait. Let's just look at a calculator. It's 0.7 times 1.25 is 875. Okay, let's try that. Whoa, what? What? Our dash is like... Is it further now? Yeah. So... It's a little too much, right? Let's try point... It was 0.7 originally. 0.7 at 1000. Seems like the friction just needs to be... This looks like it's good. Display. And actually, if this is the case, if... So... So the initial speed is also screwed still. We're not showing our speed. You see here, 750 is too much. If we were to set it to 750 the entire route, I think it'll like not show anything, which is like really not good. Let me see, times 1. Comment this out, see what this looks like. Might be not actually. It might not be 0 forever, but it'll be like here. Let's like sometimes it'll just never show the block. I think. Yeah, you can see here it skips through all of these. Here, let's keep going down until we find the perfect speed. The perfect speed that would mean for us to not have to use, I'm sure 500 honestly would work. Because 1000 divided by 2, after the first frame, I think it's actually, maybe not, let's see. Even 500 might be too much. Oh, what? It's just inconsistent. Did we mess with the right one? Correct one? Normalized 500. So what we did, we're already getting close to 240 was like the original speed. And we had, maybe we could keep the original speed. Maybe make it a little faster. Like, what's 250? Let me see, 400 maybe. Posture check. Thank you, Reclor. So yeah, 400 looks good. And it's still pretty fast. We would have to figure out what is the perfect. How long will you be streaming for? No idea. Kind of just, we've been streaming for a while now. But yeah, I'm trying to release another demo today. If we figure this out today, like if we figure the dash, that's all I have to do. And I'll probably just release the demo. So it could be anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours. Or 50 minutes if we could just speedrun this. Let's see, 300. Yeah, actually, let's keep the 400. And let's go into friction. I'm going to try 0.9. Or what was our running friction? I think it's 0.8. Let's try 0.9. Good luck. Thank you. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, this is registerable. Registerable. We might want to explore our own like a new method. Let me see. So yeah, it does. Goddamn. Alright, it doesn't bug out on us. Let me just make sure it doesn't look weird. It might look weird on the portal, so we have to rewrite that for the... God damn, bro. So yeah, the portals are a little strong because we didn't update it for the new dash. So originally, what did we put? Originally it was 1,000, right? Let's look at our dash. I believe it was a 1,000. And then teleport is 191. Shit, I already forgot. 70, wait, let's see. 70 divided by 240 is this. Times 400. It's 116.6. It's a weird value, but... Is it not a weird value that is a normalized float? Is it not a weird value that is a normalized float? So the only thing that's normalized is the direction, and we multiply that direction by some length, and that's the velocity we give our dash. Does that answer your question? Oh, you were making a comment too. You're not asking a question. Oh, you were talking about when I was calculating what the direction should be. I get it now. Good night for today. I'll see you, Sticks. Thank you for stopping by. There's also this bug. I'm probably going to ignore it for now. Honestly, I think we're going to leave it like this. The game looks good. We do have some bugs and errors and stuff, but I'm probably not going to look into it now. Sim Fireblaze, thank you. Resumed function physics right after yield, but script is gone. On the zipline. We don't use the zipline. Or we do, but it's on transition rooms. We'll fix that tomorrow, maybe. We also might explore adding the dash mechanic. I'm sorry, rewriting the dash mechanic using raycasts. I think it could look cool, because then that way we can actually pick what speed we want. So like you would dash, we would check, what's the closest thing near you. Whatever it is, you'll collide with it. Otherwise, we'll just push the player through, play some sort of animation. Maybe a tween or something would be cool too. We shall see. But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. I will upload the new version right now. So, if you are interested in getting updates on the game, you can check out the Discord. What's going on? Why can't I post anything? Oh. There it is. Here, wait, actually. Let me see if we could post. I have to do the Linux version, I think, off stream, because I have to do it on my laptop, I think. Let's see. Project, export. Do we have, I think we have everything good. Export. So this is version, honestly, this is version 2.9. No, 2.8. Why is it not saving? Alright, it's exporting. We'll do it right now, actually. Should test it out just to make sure. Should be good, but who knows? Hopefully the music plays. don't hear anything. Is it because it's debug? Oh shit, yes it is. That's why. I'm pretty sure. Just gotta make sure when we export. That's why? Let's find out. Where's the music? Not OS build, play the song. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I forgot to export it. Maybe something happened. Let's give it one more shot. Oh wait, this is the wrong version. Oops. I think we figured it out. We accidentally didn't upload it correctly. Even if it's 2 years until the game comes out, just keep the character as you are so you know what I mean. I'm looking forward to more streams. Thank you for giving me another reason to get up every day and work on my dreams. Sounds weird, but you know what I mean? Yeah, completely. Thank you again. Thank you. Thank you, Afmoon. You make the stream just as nice as I do, I have to say. Okay, I think we got it. I'm gonna run it one more time just to make sure, but I think it'll work now. Moment of truth. Please work. There we go. Awesome. Okay. 0.5. Alright. Alright, the demo will be up in like, looks like 2 minutes. We will end the stream here for anyone interested. It's right there. Let's see who we can raid on Twitch. Who's online? Maui, we got Cuban Girl. We can go for Maui. All right, everybody. Peace. Till next time. Have a good one. I'll see you, Half Moon. See ya. Anyone else who's watching. Bye.